Tent.
Okay. A tent. Nice.
Tent. Is it for a tent? Oh yeah, this is a
Tent, yep.
progressed based. So I start from the pack, then open up the pack, setting right up. There you go, a tent.
Oh, that looks really cool.
And it's actually a real brand, though it's the brand name is not really accurate.
That looks really cool. That's a really cool idea.
Yeah, so maybe I can get a sponsor or something. Hoping. See? A little bit. Just a little bit off. So consina and cosinus. Oh, I'm doing the collision models. 100. 0%.
Yo, do you know what an exponential curve is?
Yes. A curve.
Do you mind describing that to me?
It's a curve that growing exponentially. That's it.
Without using the term itself, because I don't understand what exponentially means.
I don't like. So exponential.
Describe what blue is without using blue.
So this one is a exponential curve. So it's just a curve. It's basic curve, you know, like XYZ thing. So see like this is logarithm, not logarithm. Sorry, it says exponential. It's like it's a growing. Can I say this? So it's growing rapidly, sort of. So there is a logarithmic function. So this one is logarithmic functions. Look like this.
How come that one doesn't start? How come that one starts around 0 and the other one starts like way in the negative? The red one starts from like way in the negative.
Yeah, it's the same too. Like, well, technically you can make wait a second.
My thing is like, how come the red line is coming from the left, but this blue line is coming from the bottom?
It's actually coming from the left side actually, but it's just infinitely small. If you like, it's going to the right side, so it's going to like that,
right.
Going to the right side, but it's just going downward infinitely, so it never crossed this line. And then there is what is it again? Exponential function? Did you say exponential curve?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
curve,
exponential curve looks like this. Something like that. And we have this. They're almost the same, right? And also we have another one, x squared. We have linear. There you go. So this is growing steadily. Like if you give it like 2, it's going to get a 2. You know, if you give it 4, it's going to give it 4. If you give it 5, it's going to give you 5. But exponential function is gonna grow faster. See, it's steeper than the other. So for example,
Okay.
if you have do you know the N, the big O notation?
No, I'm not. I know of it, but I'm not familiar with it.
Yeah, that's exactly like that. So you have like, if you have like a linear program that doesn't have any loops, it's going to look like this. There you go. right? So
Right. Yeah.
like the computation is not growing, it's just steadily doing like that. But if we have a single for loop, it's going to go like this. So and then if you have a really like nested for, like two for inside, so for loop inside another for loop, it's going to go like this, that. And there is another one if you have, so this is probably the prototype, and then you do some like optimization. So now is one single two nested for loop, but the second for loop is like optimized, it's not going to iterate twice, like, you know. So it's probably something like this. Oops, there you go, something like that. So if you can see that this is like the steepness is the processing time, so it's the time function. So if you give it like for example the linear data, how like there is only one data, so it's not like it's not going, it's the computation time is not gonna grow, right? But if you have
Right,
a
yeah.
list of data, it's gonna go like, or is it the X function, the blue one? Okay, this one. So if you have like 5 data, so it's gonna give you 5 time. Like for example, one data maybe 1 second, so it's gonna give you 5 seconds of computation time if you have 5 items, right? But if you have like X squared, like nested for loops, you give it 5, it's going to like give you 4.97 or something like that. And then at some point it's going to go slower than the single for loop, right? See here, if you give it
Right.
like 200 items, it's gonna give you like, oh sorry, if you give it 100 items, it's gonna give you 200 times, 200 seconds. So it's not great. And this one is the nested. Sorry, this one is the nested. This one is single. So this is the nested one. See, 100 is like, oh my god, around,
Okay. I see.
yeah, right. It's gonna give you, so 100 items is going to give you 10,000 times. And if you optimize it right, you're probably gonna give you how much is it, like 200 times, right? Yeah, around that. There you go, something like that. That's the curve. It's just curve. It's just like, you know, X against Y, something like that. Probably makes more sense if you give them a context, you know, like what's the exponential,
Like give them a context how.
like what is the context of that question, like what about the exponential curve, what about it, like do you want to use it somewhere, or like, you know, what is the context?
It was suggested to me. Like, well, just before I go there, I'll just say like what you're saying makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I just like, I guess I'm not that far in math. I'm not that good at math, honestly. Like for me, I'm surprised you know all that stuff off the top of your head, because I remember learning that stuff and it never stuck with me. But I'm trying to use it for like my gaming controller stuff
uh-huh
and to figure out like
I see.
the movement of the analog stick.
Right. Okay.
That was
Yeah.
suggested to me, so I was like looking into it, and I did it, and it works beautifully. But
Yes.
it's sort of like I did something I
Wait a
don't know
second,
that
is
I
it-
don't understand.
Am
How
I
it
getting
works.
correctly that you are suggested using exponential curve for an input?
Um, I made it so that m- it's not the exponential curve as an input. It's pretty much the input. I think
Yeah,
it
map.
gets magnified.
Yeah.
By an
Yeah, I understand
exponential
that.
curve.
You scale the input
Yeah.
into exponential curve?
Yeah.
That is weird. Okay. Usually human loves, instead of exponential curve, love a logarithmic curve. Just like if you search tapered volume knob, this one. So do you know any of this? This one? Do you know this?
Nope. What is that?
It's a volume knob. This one, volume
Okay,
knobs.
volume.
Yes.
Yep, I see.
So the volume knobs, it's called, this one is called a potentiometer meters. So that's how the volume knobs works. So there is
Okay.
two types of knobs. It's a tapered volume knob and also linear volume knob. This one. So for a linear volume knob, that is going to give you like let's go back to Desmos, I guess. So fx of x. So this one is linear. So basically when the knob is on 0, it's going to be on 0, right? And whenever it's on a 10,
Right. Yep.
it's going to be on a 10. But human actually likes, and our brains actually like, logarithmic, not this one. I'm trying to remember which logarithmic function is it. Oh, there you go. Actually like this curve better. Not actually like this. Let's give it like some offset or something. 0.1, 0.5. Something like that. So human actually like this. So when so basically whenever the volume knob is on 0, it's going to be on 0. And it's not like linearly scales, but on when you give it maximum, it's going to be also on 10, but it's not scales like linearly. It's like,
Okay.
I don't know, it's
Okay.
curving.
A little bit of a dip.
Yeah. I don't know why, but that's why,
Sounds natural.
like mixer, like audio mixer, or maybe your what is it, the audio interface that you're using, it's all tapered, it's all logarithmic. This one is logarithmic. All of this is logarithmic. All of these knobs.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think
The only
that's interesting. Like, I'm gonna go back and look, do more research about these curves. Maybe there's
Mhm.
another curve that I might want to use more.
Yeah.
Although I will say, like, what I did, I think I had, I think I don't know what I had actually. I think I just did some basic input, like, hey, this is the input.
Hmm.
Like, hey, the controller reported
That
X
coordinates.
and Y
Yes.
values for
Uh-huh.
this analog stick. Okay, I'm just putting X and Y values there, or
Yeah.
like use that to like push it forward,
Right.
normalize it from 0 to 1,
Yeah.
and then push that to push it forward. But
Right.
that wasn't working very well because it worked as intended. But the problem is for like PC, for the big screen, it was just very terrible. Like you just have to get from one place to the other. It was just taking really, really long.
Right.
And then now having an exponential curve, it's a magnitude. Really, it's the exponential curve, but it's also a magnitude with the offset of the 0, 0 position of the analog stick. So the more it's offset from its 0, 0 position, the more the magnitude increases.
Right.
And then I just use that magnitude um, to like dictate how fast it moves.
Right.
So like if it's all the way to the left,
Yeah.
it's moving a lot faster. Versus like if it's just a little bit to the left, it's just very, very slow.
Yes. Yeah, I get you. So yeah, I just remembered that the only exponential curve that is used for interpreting or boosting human inputs is only mouse and what is it called? The analog of a controller. That's it. That's the only exponential function that is used that I know of.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
You know
actually.
more than me because I didn't even know
So
any of
if
this.
you maybe like try to, you have those you probably have one, right, controllers like PS5 or Xbox controllers.
Yep.
Yeah. So
Yep.
So you probably have this precision kind of, not precision, like the, what is it? The square that maps into this, like, what is it again? Called where is it again? I think I seen somewhere.
Yo, you know what I would love, Kaito?
Yeah.
If you like reviewed my code, bro. That'd make me feel super special.
Maybe when I have a free time, probably. But oh, this one. Like analog sticks mapping. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so this one. Right. So if you are linearly scaled, so whenever the actual analog sticks is like halfway there, the actual input that is interpreted by the computer is going to be right here, right? Like halfway, right?
Yep.
Like,
Halfway.
or
Yep.
maybe if we can simplify, maybe like directly go to the right, and then on halfway, then it's probably right here. But if you're using like logarithmic, so maybe going for 10, so that's going to be 5. So it's probably around 3. So maybe like this here. But the actual analog that you are currently doing is really, the real life is on like halfway exactly, but computer interpreted is around 3, something like that. But that's logarithmic, right? But the, I think Xbox and PS5 is actually exponential. So it's much more extreme. So it goes from here to here much slowly. No, much faster, but from like 2/3 and then to 1 is like much faster, like much slower.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, really? Okay, I did not know that. I would
Yeah.
assume it was like even more faster towards like the last bit.
Yeah. I mean it like the last bit is actually faster than the, like, from 0 to
Fastest.
75% is like
Okay. Okay.
really
Yeah.
far, right?
Yep. Yep. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, something like that.
Um, I wanted to show you a couple stuff. I'll show you what I did with it.
Hmm.
But I'm trying to find the history. Let me look for the commit history
Yeah.
so I can show you specifically where I made that change.
Kirain dia
More plugin tracks Steam
masih di
Deck.
Pakuan ya.
Let me see. Control improve. No. Stick. No. Yeah.
Collision. So this one is 0% collision. All dot. Okay,
Okay, found it. So how do I share like a specific commit with you? Copy commit
all.
SHA, browse file. Okay, let me browse.
Gue bikin tenda, Ren. Iya. Richard tenda. Lagi gue delete
Where
ini.
do I do this?
Nih tendanya kayak gini, Ren.
Anjay.
Anjing. Kosinus. Padahal konsina anjing.
Iya, continuous.
Kosinus. Enayo motesiran. Dari mana Ren?
I sent it to you on Discord.
Oke. Okay. What is this?
It should have taken you right down to it. When you click the link, it should have taken you right there. Does it have a line number? Go to 176, line 176.
Okay.
So this is the call. This is the call right here.
Uh-huh. Calling this one, right?
Yeah. And just so you know, that function right under there,
Mm-hmm.
it gets called as well.
This one.
That's right. Yeah. So it's these two functions that pretty much do the emulation.
Right. Magnitude. Calculate stick magnitude or how far how this one is magnitude factor magnitude calculation. Going to be scalar. Yes. Why do you need speed for analog stick?
I don't know what they used speed for. Maybe I had speed already there before my new suggested. Because I sent you two links, the old one and the new one.
Mm-hmm.
I think I was already using speed. Am I using it in the new stuff, or do I just declare it?
What do you mean?
I sent you the original one and the update.
Oh,
You were looking
the
at the
update.
update.
Okay, okay. This one is the update?
Yeah, that's the update.
Okay.
I think the ones with like the bunch of comment on it, that's the update. Did I send you like the link to the update twice? Something? No, I didn't.
Max value. Okay. 32768 is to the power of what? 64? No. To the power of one is the
Yeah, I don't know what I use max speed for.
this one for speed
But
multiplier.
I see that we do speed multiplier, base speed plus
Power magnitude
max speed
exponent.
minus base speed.
Yeah, I don't understand. This is the analog stick, right?
Yep.
I'm not sure why you are using. Should be as easy as mapping the value from the real kind of raw data into a interpreted one. That's it. Normalize it into one.
Come again, you broke up a bit.
It should be as easy as mapping a value from somewhere to somewhere.
What should be as easy?
Hmm?
What should be as easy as mapping values?
Mapping value is easy. It's like one function calls.
I'm asking you, what should be as easy as mapping values?
Oh no, I mean, like like I don't understand that why you are using speed for mapping analog sticks.
Well, again, I'm not mapping it one to one because one to one just doesn't work. I'm using this speed multiplier here. This is actually where the curve, exponential curve comes in,
Oh
and
yeah,
it's actually
yeah,
on the third part. It's
yeah.
actually on the,
Yeah.
I think the first two parts, it's sort of like neutralizing it, and then that third part is where we say, hey, this is the magnitude times the exponential. Give me
Yeah,
that
yeah,
power.
exactly. So this is like what is it called? This is like a Newton kind of calculation sort of. Delta x delta y. Yes.
Well, I was just saying like that's why I'm not mapping it one to one because I don't want it to like move linearly.
Yeah, 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 I understand that.
Um,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
Yeah, but it should be only the code is supposed to be like a direct translative functions. You convert from x into x log x, like you know. Um. So maybe can you read Python by the way?
No, I mean you could try. You could try it. You could
Okay,
try it
it's
because it's
easy.
pretty easy to
It's
read. So most
yeah,
of the times I can follow along.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So I don't know where I put
And
it.
to be honest, I
Now
should.
going to be this one. So yeah, maybe try logarithmic. If an input is to like float. Okay. So okay. So this is like all of the. I think that one. Yeah, this one. So that's how you put it. Like math.log.
Yeah, give me a minute. Give me a minute because I'm walking out my house right now. Okay. The last thing I heard was the second one, the exponent two to the
Yes.
power of x.
Yes. Right. This one is two to the
Yes.
power of
And
x.
what's? Let me see. Wait, hold up. Let me see. Exponential takes num input returns times so the exponent times the input.
Hmm. Times the
Okay,
input.
gotcha.
Yes. Exactly. Give the input x and then returns the 2 to the power of x. And logarithmic is
Gotcha.
yeah, this basically just mean logarithmic, like logarithm logs. So there you go. Yeah, so in
Uh,
mm-hmm,
Honestly,
yeah.
I don't think I do it much different than that. I think I see that I have the speeds, the base speeds and the max
Yes.
speed stuff,
Yes.
but I don't know. And then I also just I create identifier for the exponent as well. But I don't know that like it isn't still just like, hey, this input times the exponent. I think everything before that, I don't know. What do you think?
No, no. Yeah, yeah. So the problem with this, not kind of problem, but it's just I think it's just like complicated way to do a simpler, easier thing. No, it's a complicated way to solve an easy solution. What? Yeah, something like that. Somewhere along the line, like that. Maybe I had a stroke. I can speak English, so probably. So yeah, this is like really, I don't know. It's complicated. I can I under like honestly I cannot understand this. Like why are you doing this? Like actually. So like for example,
I think the
here's the
first part is trying
yeah
to, well, everything. Yo, yo, can you hear me?
yeah. Now I can hear.
Sorry, I'm outside right now, so my connection is dropping.
Okay.
Um, I know that there's a reason for the first half of that. The base speed minus max speed minus base speed.
Hmm.
I just can't remember off the top of my head. I remember that I used a similar pattern for calculating randomness. I think what it is setting and I could be wrong. I'd have to revisit why I did it.
Hmm.
But I think it's setting limits. Same thing as the when you try to create a random number, you sort of try to define like a range that you want the random number to come in.
Yeah.
And I think that's what the first half of this is doing.
Yeah. I understand that, but like I'm not sure why you should do it this way, and also I don't understand why you need time. So probably I
What do
just
you mean?
like time. What is time used for? I don't understand though. But like, is it like oh this that's
That's
probably
uh
polling.
that's a QT thing.
Yeah, the polling I
Yeah,
think.
that's a yeah, polling.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So how I do it is just so maybe I have these three functions that is ready to use, and then on your function, this one, like I don't know, update MK emulation. This one, this function is going to have where's the input again? This one, right? Is it
Um, sorry, which are you looking for?
the input? Yeah, like what is the which variables that stores the raw data?
I think
Maximum value is going to be this, right? Max value for both of them. So max value and min value, like this, right?
yep.
So how I do it is just directly for limiting the. I mean, is this like the how I read this is I interpret this as the actual hardware limits, right? This is like the hardware
Right.
limits. Okay, so this is like hardware input. No, I think hardware values maximum or the limit of hardware values, right? But that's the limit. So if you know the limit and also you know the minimum, so you can just map this one directly into one. That's it. Or if you don't want to lose precision, you can map it like to 100 probably. So let's see. Map. Oh, we need a mapping function first. So this one is a mapping function to map in uh yeah, okay, there you go. To the range of custom to custom range. Okay. So let's see. So def map value. So this is the input. No, actual value. Okay, min value. I like that. Max value. New value. New maximum. And okay. In value equal to
This is just
Uh,
normalizing, right?
no, not normalizing. This is mapping.
Okay.
So max value equal to min value. Yes. That so to map it, just map value. Okay, let's see this. Let's see the suggestion. Actual divided. No, I think it's actual value minus min value times. Okay. Yeah, I like this. Okay. There you go. And just return it. So this is going to map a value. So let's try that. Map value. So the input, right? So let's see. Right stick X. And the minimum value is this one, right? This one and that one. So
Yep.
this one is for X. Okay. So let's try maybe halfway. I don't know. New value. In it. Python. There you go. See? So from M right stick X. There you go. See? Maybe we can yeah, there you go. That's it.
I think I normalized it too.
Hmm?
I think well, I don't think I mapped it. No, I think I just normalized it.
Yes, you yeah, well that does the same thing. Normalized is a term of mapping to use, well, not a term.
Right,
Normalizing is
right.
for a vector, like two dimension values. This one is scalar values. That's how you do it. Uh yeah.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
What's that? Which one?
What you the difference between the normalizing and the mapping, or whatever you just said?
Normalizing is it's not exactly mapping, but normalizing is like reducing a huge
Like
uh
a range,
yeah
like
yeah
line
that's also a range,
line 226.
but for factors like two-dimensional values. That's normalize. And normalizing means
Of
you
the
map it
two-dimensional value.
from 0 to 1. That's the meaning of normalizing. That's it.
I think that's what I did in 226.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Um,
So that's how you map it. And if you want to do the exponential, you put the map value to the exponent, like the exponential thing, and then remap that value back to 1. So exponential value x this one, and then int like that. See? And then you need to remap that. So if you use the maximum value here, test that. So this is the maximum values, right? Just map it back. Use this map value to make it from -1 to 1. That's it. Just call 2 times map value. That's it. That's all there is to it.
okay, that's
Yeah, basically like that.
sorry. I lost internet connection.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I just said it's just like
I
that.
was saying,
Hmm?
I was saying, if you have time, if you could like share that snippet with me so I could look over it when I get some time.
Sure, yeah. I can just copy paste. This is really small. You know what? If you have max value, you don't have to. You don't have. You don't have to map it. You can just divide it directly. Actually. So
Yeah, like I'll be honest, it still hasn't. The lesson still hasn't sunk in. That's why I want you to share the snippet.
uh-huh.
For me, I'm thinking like I mainly just noticed me creating identifiers for these values where like you map it so that when you make the call, you don't have to like put in all those numbers.
What do you mean? What?
Like in my code, I create
Mm.
identifiers and I like for max value for the exponent for all of that stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I don't map it either. So like I call it like directly
Oh
to
yeah.
each one of them.
Maybe
And I see that in your code you mapped it.
yeah.
So that's like the big lesson I'm taking away, but I'm also we're trying to remember like you were trying to tell me about how simple it was to do the exponent. So I still don't get that. That I'm still not getting. So I'm gonna like look it over when I got some time.
Okay. This one, you can just do this since it's symmetric anyway.
I want KDE to come out with the desktop environment is called Plasma,
Yeah.
and they have a couple different versions of Plasma. Like they have one for mobile devices, and they have a big screen Plasma
Ooh.
for like TVs.
Right.
And I sort of want them to like target gaming handhelds. I think a big screen might be it. I think big screen or mobile, so it like could be adapted to target one of these to target the gaming handheld. But I don't know which one, and I'm leaning big screen right now, and I'm thinking like, damn, I really hope this plugin gets added to both of those.
Right. Change the sign and exponented. I don't know how to do that. Exponented y and x, and then lastly restore the sign. Mapped final x, I guess. There you go. That's how you do it. Let's see. Or divided by 2. Test to go to the negative.
Yo, Kaito, how much do you care about having like you know in GitLab or GitHub they
Hmm?
have the contribution graph?
Yeah,
How much do you care about having like yours be filled up?
not really though. Not really that
I
care about.
normally also don't care
No.
because most like the vast majority of my programming career,
Hmm?
that hasn't been like a good reflection of my programming activity.
Okay.
So like there's a lot of programming I do that I don't upload to GitHub. So yeah, it's not like the best reflection, but it's also like damn, that's like one of the things that recruiters look at to see like how active you are
Well,
with
yeah,
programming.
depending on the use case, right? If it's on corporate, it's probably not going to be used in Indonesia, in my country at least. But if it's for like hiring you to contribute to a open source community, that's is probably going to be.
Well, I'll give you an example. Facebook uses it,
Mm-hmm.
and Facebook like they ask you. I've had like one or two interviews with Facebook, and they always ask you like, "Hey, are you comfortable with programming every day, all day?" And they also like look at that stuff because they want to like make sure that you
Yeah.
program every day, all day. Anyways, dude, I'm gonna get off. I got stuff to do.
Yeah.
Thanks for the advice.
Yep.
Catch you later.
Bye bye.
Rambutku 2 bulan setelah dicat tetap charge, tetap tetap healthy, glowy, bouncy. This is my hero, Pantene Miracle Supplement Conditioner. This is my aftercare secret.
光が包み込む音のない二人だけの世界で聞こえた言葉は好きだよ。夢の中で見えた未来のこと、夏の夜君と並ぶ影が二つ、最後の花火が空に昇って消えたらそれを愛すに、いつも通りの朝にいつも通りの君の姿、思わず目をそらしてしまったのはどうやったって忘れられない君の言葉、今もずっと響いてるから、夜を抜けて夢の先へたどり着きたい未来へ、本当にあの夢に本当にって今も不安になってしまうけど、きっと今を抜けて明日の先。
Coklatos Rich, berhadiah liburan ke Italia dan banyak lainnya. Beli sekarang.
Hi, I'm Dana. I'm a filmmaker and creative storyteller. I used Envato Video Gen to make this animated movie.
All translate from here and rotate from here and need it to be in the center of the object that I want to match origins with. So first step is just selecting the object that you want to match origins with, and then selecting Shift S on your keyboard, and then go to cursor to selected. And now you'll see that cursor has moved where the origin point is on my selected object. So that's step one. Now step two is grabbing the object that you want to move the origin point of. So I want this to be over here. And then go to object, go to set.
つも愛しい不思議な瞳ずるいよね照れ隠して目をそらす世界がカラフルに塗り替わってく胸の奥ずっと弾けて魔法みたいなんでかなあなたに受け止めてほしいこれが恋ですか恋がいいな遠いようで近くにいたまるで運命のようにいつだって隣にいて私だけを見つめてくれたね好きよ今あなたに思い乗せてほら素直になるの私この先もっとそばにいてもいいかな恋と恋が重なって好きよ今あなたに思い届けね気づいてくれませんかどうしようもないくらい心まで好きになってゆくこんなにも奇跡信じているのバカみたい浮かれてばかり今日もまた駆け巡っている好きの気持ち指先が触れそうな距離ずっとこのままがいいな手を取って抱きしめてよそんなこと言えるはずもなくて好きよ今あなたに思い乗せてほら勇気を出すの私もう少しだけ見つめててもいいかなその目に溺れていたい好きよ今あなたに思い届けね溢れてもいいですか一つの恋握りしめ心から永遠願うの好きよ今あなたに思い乗せてほら素直になるの私この先もっとそばにいてもいいかな恋と恋が重なって好きよ今あなたに思い届けね気づいてくれませんかどうしようもないくらい心まで好きになってゆく息もできないくらいにあなたしか見えなくなってく私恋してる
Dengan YouTube Premium, nikmati video bebas iklan plus aplikasi YouTube Music. Satu langganan, dua aplikasi. Coba 1 bulan gratis.
'cause you will hate yourself in the end. Don't try to look so wise. Don't cry 'cause you're so right. Don't try to speak so fierce 'cause youまだこの世界は僕を飼いならしてたいみたいだ。望み通りだろう。美しくもがくよ互いの砂時計。眺めながらキスをしようよ。さよならから一番遠い場所で待ち合わせよう。ついに時は来た。昨日までは序章の序章で飛ばし読みでいいから、こっからが僕だよ。経験と知識とカビの生えかかった勇気を持って、未だかつてないスピードで君のもとへダイブを。まどろみの中で生ぬるいコーラに、ここでないどっかを夢見たよ。教室の窓の外に電車に揺られ運ばれる朝に、運命だとか未来とかって言葉がどれだけ手を伸ばそうと届かない場所で僕ら恋をする。時計の針も二人を横目に見ながら進む。こんな世界を二人で一生、いや何生でも生き抜いてゆこう。初めましてなんてさ、遥か彼方へと
ねえ女の子になりたい、お願いいいですか。チョコレートの森をくぐる、オレンジかぼちゃの馬車に乗せられて連れられて、ミルク色のお城、みんなきっと憧れてる。童話の中のヒロイン、いつか見た夢に見たガラスのハイヒール。内緒の気持ち、本当の気持ち、ちょっと話しちゃおう。ですか、あ、可愛くなっていいですか。大人になれど下がらない、おかしな声のトーンと、何しても何してもうまくいかない今日だ。ならば束の間でも夢の中に僕を見つけてみようかな。少しだけ少しだけ変われる気がする。ドキドキしてドキドキして眠れない夜、ワンツースリー勇気を出せば童話に続く。入り口はもうそこだよ。上目遣いで太陽が昇ってる。雲の一つで喧嘩が収まる。小さなリボン結んだら世界も一つにシンデレラ。あんな目照れて恥ずかしがるような、もう少し君を独り占めできるような女
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Before we get into the video, make sure to subscribe to my channel and turn post notifications on. This video is going to be all about how to move this texture on this crate and move the texture with the crate into Roblox Studio without needing any really extra steps. And yeah, let's get into the video. Before we get into the video, make sure to join my Discord server if you can import it in. So I'm going to do that real quick. Okay, so I've got this random place open here. So now you want to go back into Blender. This is your asset here. So I'm going to select it. You want to go File, Export, FBX. And now save it wherever you want to save it. Before you save it though, you need to make sure you change path mode to copy. And then tick this little box and make it go blue. This will embed the textures onto the actual asset, so you can export it and it'll go straight into your studio place with the texture in it. And then you want to export it like this. Now when you're back into studio, you want to go to View, Asset Manager here, click on that, and then click this little arrow button here, and then now you can find your asset. I believe I named it Untitled on my desktop. So if I go ahead and find that real quick, and now you just click apply, and it will bring in your model. If it comes up with an error, which it might here, like this, you just cancel it and then re-import it, and it will work completely fine. As you can see, it will come up green now. There you go. And now once it's imported, it will come up down here. And now you select all these, right click, insert with location. And now as you can see, it's a little bit of fog, so I'm just making it smaller. There you go. The texture is on the model and it's inside your place. And it's as simple as that. Now this works with any kind of texture. It doesn't matter how you put the texture on the model or whatever. But that's basically it. This is a short video on how to import textures. If this helped, make sure to like the video. And other than that, that's it from me. Peace. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Before we get into the video, make sure to subscribe to my channel and turn post notifications on. This video is going to be all about how to make katanas like this. It's very simple design. It looks really nice. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. You want to go far, tick this little box and make it go blue. This will embed the textures onto the actual asset, so you can export it and it'll go straight into your studio place with the texture in it. And then you want to export it like this. Now when you're back into studio, you want to go to View, Asset Manager here, click on that, and then click this little arrow button here, and then now you can find your asset. I believe I named it Untitled on my desktop. So if I go ahead and find that real quick, and now you just click apply, and it will bring in your model. If it comes up with an error, which it might here, like this, you just cancel it and then re-import it, and it will work completely fine. As you can see, it will come up green now. There you go. And now once it's imported, it will come up down here. And now you select all these, right click, insert with location. And now as you can see, it's a little bit of fog, so I'll just make it smaller. There you go. The texture is on the model and it's inside your place. And it's as simple as that. Now this works with any kind of texture. It doesn't matter how you put the texture on the model or whatever. But that's basically it. This is a short video on how to import textures. If this helped, make sure to like the video. And other than that, that's it from me. Peace. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Before we get into the video, make sure to subscribe to my channel and turn post notifications on. This video is going to be all about how to make katanas like this. It's very simple design. It looks really nice. It's effective for like low poly games and stuff like that. I'm going to show you initially how to make this kind of model, and it's really simple. So yeah, let's get into the video. Before we get into the video, if you guys are interested in joining my community, feel free to join the Discord server. Link is at the top of the description below. If you want to show off your creations, throw me some suggestions in here. There's also free resources and stuff like that. If you just want to come in and use some of this stuff. And yeah, link is in the description. Okay, so as you can see, this model is fairly simple. It uses some metallic materials and stuff like that to make it look a lot nicer, obviously. But yeah, this video is going to be like a premise on how to create these kind of katanas. You can always go ahead and throw extra detail, anything on the handle, or you want to curve the blade or anything like that. It's up to you. Usually katanas, I think, are pretty curved, so you can kind of curve it if you want in your version. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Before we get into the video, make sure to subscribe to my channel and turn post notifications on. This video is going to be all about how to move this texture on this crate and move the texture with the crate into Roblox Studio without needing any really extra steps. And yeah, let's get into the video. Before we get into the video, make sure to join my Discord server if you are interested in being a part of this community. We're almost at 350 members, and yeah, if you're interested, there's resources in here. There's, you can show off your creations. You can throw in video suggestions, which would help me out and maybe help you out. And yeah, if you're interested, link. Okay, and loads of questions on how I export my textures into Studio. I made a video a while ago, but so now you want to go back into Blender. So I've got this random place open here. So you want to go File, Export, FBX, and now save it wherever you want to save it. Before you save it though, you need to make sure you change path mode to copy, and then tick this little box and make it go blue. This will embed the textures onto the actual asset, so you can export it and it'll go straight into your studio place with the texture in it. And then you want to export it like this. Now when you're back into Studio, you want to go to View, Asset Manager here, click on that, and then click this little arrow button here, and then now you can find your asset. I believe I named it Untitled on my desktop. So if I go ahead and find that real quick, and now you just click Apply, and it will bring in your model. If it comes up with an error, which it might here, like this, you just cancel it and then re-import it, and it will work completely fine. As you can see, it will come up green now. There you go. And now once it's imported, it will come up down here, and now you select all these, right click, insert with location, and now as you can see, okay, so I've been getting loads and loads of questions on how I export my textures into Studio. I made a video a while ago, but it's quite different. It's a loop around. This is a better method. And the first thing you want to do is you want to launch up Studio, obviously, so you can import it in. So I'm going to do that real quick. Okay, so I've got this random place open here. So now you want to go back into Blender.
In this video, I will be showing you how to export blue. If it's not, there's an easy way to fix that. Just tab into it by clicking on it and clicking tab, and then go to the face selection on face, and I will leave the link for this. Any geometry that you first is on the left side, and then everything else in the mesh except for what I currently little color right here. So while your mesh is selected, go into the material tab and click new, and then click on this little base color button right here and go to image texture, and on this little drop down right here, click on our little palette thing. So if you don't see any color, first off, make sure that you're in the material view right here. If you're not, you won't be able to see it. I mean, I guess you could go into render too, but that takes up a lot of processing power. If you do not, then make sure you first have a palette. Secondly, you can see our geometry, like I have a little piece of geometry right here for the white band and a little piece for the blue hat itself. And go into the material tab and make sure you have a material, and the base color is an image texture, and the little drop down is our palette. And of course your material view. So once you have your mesh all colored, now we can actually export it into Roblox Studios. So go into the modeling tab right here, and then select our mesh, make sure it's selected, and then go to the file, export, and FBX, and then save it anywhere you want and make sure to name it something memorable. So I am just going to name mine Fedora, and make sure to limit to selection only, because that will only export what we have selected. So if you have any other objects in your scene, it won't export that if you have this checked and if you have our object selected. So go ahead and hit export FBX, and I'll see you back in Roblox Studios. And once you're inside of here, you can just go to the import 3D and go to wherever you save mine. For me, I saved on the desktop. Just select it and click open. And then I usually don't mess around with these settings and just click import and then click close on this. So now we have exported our mesh into Roblox Studios. You can go ahead and scale it down, because for me, Fedora is not this big. It's more like this right here. And if you're having a weird, like, slightly transparent problem where some parts of it are slightly transparent, then that means you didn't do the normals right. But you can also fix it by going into the properties. You can open that up by going to the view and then properties right here. So just select the actual mesh itself, because if you did your settings like mine is probably inside of the model, then go to the properties and double side. So that makes it to where on the inside, it means both sides of our mesh have geometry. So I'm just gonna uncheck that, and yeah guys, that's pretty much it. If you still have any problems, please rewatch the video. If you still can't do it, then make sure to leave a comment below and I will do my best to help you. Thanks for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.
Let me show you how I'm using Grammarly's AI tools when I'm feeling less than creative at work. I do a lot of copywriting at work, but I have just overused the word special and I need something a little better. I go right to Grammarly's generative AI tool and it populates this whole great new list for me. In this case, I think the word memorable is just such a better option, so I'm just gonna swap it out. I cannot tell you how often I use this tool. Check it out.
Power has always been a deadly narcotic, and in 1989, Radio Shack's Tandy 1000 SL was my drug of choice. With an Intel 8086 running at 8 megahertz and a 5 1/4 inch floppy drive, there was nothing I couldn't do. From adding snazzy graphics to my homework,
So snazzy.
to easily alphabetizing my list of enemies and their crimes.
So easy.
Sheldon, time to go.
We really need to get one of these.
What on earth do we need a computer for?
Yeah, we got you in your big head. But we can get so much accomplished. I could use a spreadsheet program to keep track of your expenses.
I do that in the back of my checkbook.
Yes, but does your checkbook go beep when you open it? I don't think so. Plus, the computer can organize your recipes.
But my recipes are organized.
On index cards, like a cave person. Cave Mom, I'm gonna call you that.
Doesn't matter, Sheldon. We can't afford a computer.
Sure we can. It's only $998, and Dave says we can buy it on easy monthly payments.
That's true. Stay out of this, Dave. Come on, we gotta get home. But, Sheldon, I said no.
I can make you a good deal on the floor model, Mrs. Cooper.
Seriously, Dave? You're getting on my nerves.
It's not fair. You bought Missy a ring pop.
For 10 cents.
And I'm worth every penny.
Let's go.
Sorry, Dave. We're living paycheck to paycheck.
Move. Radio Shack. Sheldon was going on and on about that thing today.
You know that movie E.T.? The kid who finds him, his name is Elliot. Well, he starts with an E and ends with a T. Coincidence? I don't think so.
You're gonna live with us forever, aren't you?
So Sheldon wants a computer.
Ever since he could talk, but now more than ever.
Well, ain't you get a job after school, save up and buy one.
A job he's none.
I mowed lawns when I was his age, made pretty good money.
You want Sheldon to mow lawns. He's so pale, 5 minutes in the sun, he'd burst into flames.
I would pay to see that.
Shut up, Georgie. I hope you told him we can't afford it.
Of course.
I could buy it for him, and then y'all could pay me back when you can.
Okay, Connie, now you're just insulting me.
Well, that was not my intention, but I'm glad to hear it.
I can pay my own bills and take care of my family.
There are expenses we could cut back on so we could afford a computer.
You mean like the money you give the church?
No, I mean like the money you give to the Lone Star Beer Company.
Good one, Mom.
Shut up. We're not getting a computer. We don't need your money.
Where are you going?
To get a glass of milk.
He's lying. He's getting a beer.
Shut up, Georgie. I'm guessing we're not having our once a week.
Sorry, I only have relations with gentlemen I like.
Oh, come on. You know how I feel about your mother meddling in our finances.
She wasn't meddling. She was offering to help. And that computer is not some silly toy. Sheldon could use it for his schoolwork, and I could use it to organize my recipes.
You already got them organized on those little cards.
Yeah, like a cave person.
Well, it doesn't matter. Can't afford it. End of story.
Not exactly end of story.
What does that mean?
I've been setting money aside the last couple of years, and this might be a good use for it.
Money from what?
You know, here and there.
With Agoda in your hands, your next trip is easy and affordable. Don't wait, see the world for less. Book now.
Bookkeeping for the church, some seamstress work, birthday money for my Aunt Zelda.
Guess how much of this here and there money you got saved up?
Well, seeing as it's my money, I don't think that's any of your business.
None of my business. You see every nickel I'm making. You got secret money?
It's not secret, I just told you.
Where you hiding it?
Well, now you're headed into secret territory.
Oh, okay. Just so I'm clear, my money's our money, but your money's your money.
That's right.
Good to know.
I say we're sticking with dramatic.
The minute he found out I had money set aside, he felt threatened in his life because it meant that I could live independent of him.
Sleeping in your mommy's bed.
You know what?
You gonna buy Sheldon that computer?
Well, now I have to.
Got it. You do know I still have an active love life.
Just go to sleep.
On this very bed.
Oh, Bob.
Hey, I hope you're happy.
Thank you, Georgie. That's very kind.
Mom and Dad are fighting because you want to get a stupid computer.
What are you talking about?
Mom wanted to buy it for you. Dad said they couldn't afford it. Mima offered to pay for it. Now I'm eating pineapple spears for lunch. I hate making my own lunch.
I'm sorry, Georgie. I didn't know.
Yeah? Well, now you do. What did you get?
A turkey sandwich, Mom cut in the shape of a heart, a fruit cup, a brownie, and a note from Mima saying how much she loves me. I haven't read it yet, but I bet it's a lot.
I don't even have a can opener.
Oh, Sugar Apple, I love you so much. Your affection for inanimate objects frightens me.
I'm glad you're happy, Missy.
I'm even happier that I got a toy and Sheldon got nothing.
Well, now we're not exactly done shopping. Sheldon, you still want that computer?
I thought we couldn't afford it.
Don't you worry about that. Do you want it or not?
more than anything.
All right, then. Let's go get it.
Wait, he gets a computer and I get a lousy toy?
I thought you liked it.
Not anymore.
The home computer I had long coveted was finally in my possession. But it was also destroying my home. Thankfully, it came preloaded with a program to help solve personal problems.
Hello, I am Eliza.
My parents are fighting a lot.
I see. Can you elaborate on that?
My mother bought me this computer, but my dad says we can't afford it.
Do you have issues with your mother?
No. She makes spaghetti with hot dogs cut up in it.
Can you elaborate on that?
Are you going to help me or not?
Hello, I am Eliza.
The future may be overrated.
These home computers are amazing. I could start a real bookkeeping business with that thing.
And that would go a long way to giving you the financial independence you're looking for.
Darn tootin'.
Just for your information, Sheldon is using the computer right now to try and fix your marriage.
Really? What did it say?
It said, "Get out of your mother's house." I'm serious. I want a cigarette and I'm tired of hiding behind the garage.
You think I should apologize to George?
Well, of course not. That would set a terrible precedent. I think you should go back over there to pick up some clothes for the kids and be all cold and distant so he has to apologize to you.
Well, that's not bad.
Do it. I will. Why are you drinking tea? Get out.
Hello.
Hey, were you coming back?
Just to get some clothes for the kids.
Oh.
Were you coming to talk to me?
Well, yeah. I want to apologize.
Really?
You go for a walk, talk a little.
Sure.
And this program will allow us to track our family finances, create a budget, and prepare tax documents.
That's impressive.
Would you like to know how much money you spend on beer annually?
No.
I would.
$936.
George.
If you switch to Hawaiian Punch, we can live in a bigger house.
Hello, I am Eliza.
Holy shit! That's big.
Hot.
In your fantasies, am I hot?
Oh, yes.
You realize you're not talking to a real person.
Hey, get out of here. I'm about to score.
my big money. Yes!
Hello? Hello?
GoDaddy has the perfect hosting plan for any website. From low-cost shared hosting to your own virtual server. Every plan comes with a 99.9% uptime guarantee along
袖だけがおぼつかない夏の終わり、明け方の電車に揺られて思い出したい懐かしいあの風景、たくさんの遠回りを繰り返して同じような街並みがただ通り過ぎた窓に僕が映ってる、君は今もあの頃みたいにいるのだろうか、ひしゃげて曲がったあの自転車で走り回ったバカバカしい